Oh, as normal. Just enjoying my break, thinking back. uh, I had this funny moment with my friend the other day about word association. He's like, just looks up at me and calls me Tatiana. I was like, what's your motive for that? Is that like some sort of Dr. Cox thing? Am I some sort of girl to you? Is this some sort of insult? At first, though, I was just like, Ali. I know that name from somewhere. Oh, yeah, that's my ex-girlfriend's best friend, other best friend, and best friend. She got to meet Will Smith because of it or something. He's like, actually, that's Deadpool's girlfriend. I was like, oh. Or she's dead in Deadpool. I was like, oh, is she like in the second one? I didn't see that one. It's like, no, she's his girlfriend in the first one. Like, oh, it's a character's name. Yeah. uh, I remember dating my other, just practically like a fiance. I mean, she was the longest relationship I was with. We stayed friends for the most part, kind of. She was the one that was the most like me, though. She's actually pretty smart, but on the surface, kind of ditzy. Smoked a lot, enjoyed simple life, simple thoughts. Well, I mean, I simplify, exaggerate it, and depth, and make it sort of light and simple. You can never judge a book by its cover. Doesn't mean, hey, a person's this or that. It just means like the surface layer of what the person presents. You can never assume you know what they're thinking per se. They could be hiding a lot, just like an astronaut hides alien thoughts. But I became attuned at one point, like Tim Allen, at tuning her out. Even though we had nice, good conversations, I was used to her constantly regurgitating while we were on our blunt rides, which we went on quite a bit and enjoyed quite a bit. Uh, Maybe that's why it worked out. We never really got into serious conversations. And the conversation she wanted to have was sort of like watching reality television. I just pretended like I was paying attention, even though I philosophically just sort of broke down things I wanted to and psychoanalyzed a bunch of very peculiar behavior similar to my friends slowly started presenting on Facebook. Because they're just normal people who felt like celebrities for some reason. Anyways, back to conversations with Catherine. So yeah, I mean, tons of information. I literally should have. I still to this day never remember actors' names. I don't know who directed what. I have no concept of what's going on in sports. I think I might know like four athletes' names. I saw their faces, maybe more. I don't know. These things, I don't know. But, anyways, she used to, for hours, and we would take a half hour to an hour to 2 hours out on the country roads just cruising, smoking, chilling. I would just sit back, listen to music lightly. She would tell me all sorts of celebrity intel. She was like, well, da 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 da, and pretend I knew, or pretend I was listening. I would sometimes hear something from glimpse and ask a clever question as to what she was talking about. Not in terms of like I wasn't listening as though as I was, which I just never was. I'm not even sure I listened to the answer. But I really wish I had now. Sort of like I wish I had learned Spanish. Because somehow I think it would have helped me get out of the Twilight Zone. Weird, I know. But who would have ever thought that a global army, a global government, the strongest superpower on the planet would send codes through seemingly some of the most redonkulous Jerry Springer type bullshit ever. I didn't see that coming. I never saw that one coming.